Learning styles come in all shapes. Some children learn differently, not better or worse, just differently. The way they're taught needs to fit the way they are best able to learn. At Tampa Day School, specialized plans are molded around individual needs, giving each child the best chance to experience success in school. Since every child's learning issues are different, what works for one may not work for another. With our small class sizes, we can use individualized instruction that matches up with each student's learning style. If your child struggles with focus, anxiety, or processing issues, or would benefit from smaller classes and more individual attention, Tampa Day School provides an environment where success takes shape one child at a time.
One of the things that attracted me to Tampa Day from my research of the schools in the area was that it supported the children's differences. It has a tremendous program here for children who learn differently.
You know, we all go through such heartaches because our children aren't succeeding like the average child, and every child wants to succeed. All of them want to succeed. They all want to do well with their peers. They all want to, succeed in their education.
At 5 years old, how do you lose your confidence? I mean, all you have to do is play and color, and traditional school taught her that she couldn't do that well. And she's a sweet girl, and she's a kind child, and she just couldn't fit in, just couldn't find her place there. And in her 4th grade year, she was reading at 1st grade level, 2nd month. And Lois brought in Learning Solutions, and that's actually how Learning Solutions started with Tampa Day School. And in 6 weeks, Taylor went from 1st grade 2nd month reading level to 3rd grade 5th month. And at 8th grade, she had caught up and was making great grades, and her confidence, and just a normal kid.
One of the things I was worried about coming here to Tampa Day School was making sure they didn't have like a watered-down curriculum for these kids. And I can honestly say they don't, because I had one child in a different private school of the same amount of kids, about 140 kids, and one here. And they both had exactly the same textbooks, were right on target with each other, what they were learning. And as a matter of fact, when they went into their freshman year of high school in the public school system, it was a breeze, because it was actually a review of 8th grade for both of them.
I really felt that Tampa Day School stood head and shoulders above what the other options were locally. There were some other schools, but in no way did they offer the things that Tampa Day School offers. For example, Learning Solutions. They have the ability to pull out and do one-on-one tutoring, and that tutoring is customized for the child, what the specific learning challenges are.
Whether their learning differences are academic or social or emotional, they're able to get that individualized attention. We know, okay, well, this is a student that's absolutely fantastic in science and math, but really struggles with reading comprehension. So what can I do to help that student be more successful with reading comprehension?
Like if you're good in math, that's good. Like they'll put you in the class that you're good at. But if you're bad at reading, they'll help you. They have learning solutions. So you can go there and they'll help you even more with that.
We have very small class size settings, which allows us to do what we do best, which is teach to each child's need. And we can help them in a lot of different ways. Even in the small class setting, we have other resources that we can pull in if they need even more individualized instruction.
You can learn easier because, when someone needs help, it'll be pretty quick because there's not that many kids. Like in public schools, if you need help, it might take a really long time, like most of the period, just to get help. And you just know everybody in the class, so you're like a family.
I can't think of one teacher or even staff member, from top down, that doesn't see the potential in every child that walks through the door. And that's one thing we try to make the students know. There is something that you are successful at, and the things that you're not, we'll figure out a way to get you there.
This is a truly unique place. It's one of a kind. The environment, the atmosphere, the loving attention to the differences from one student to the next just comes through in everything that you experience here.
the one line that we have, and the way I sign off every letter that I send out in a memo, says one child at a time. Now, that does not mean that we take every child in an individual room and teach them individually. What it means is we are always thinking about that one child. What does that one child need to learn a little better? When teachers are meeting, they're talking about what is that one child struggling with and how can I teach him a little bit better. If that child's having a social interaction, I'm thinking about what can make it better for that child in his social realm, in his emotional realm. What can I do? I work with the parents to make it a little bit better for that child.
There hasn't been a teacher yet who hasn't been not only interested in teaching my child the academic things that he needs to know, but also looking at him as a whole child and wanting to help him develop, good character and to develop coping skills and to learn to be better organized. I mean, they really, to a teacher in this school, are completely concerned about the whole child.
The teachers and the administrators like myself, we bring a passion and an understanding and a willingness to help kids succeed, no matter what that may look like, and for every kid that may look a little different.
I think we define the child not by their deficiency or what's wrong with them. We define them by their success. And as soon as you can build on the smallest success, then you can just keep on raising the bar for them, and they continue to succeed. It's just a beautiful thing to watch when it happens.
There are times when I feel like this school is just here for my son. And I wonder how can they also do that for all the other 200 students that are here, but I think that they somehow manage to do it.
Tampa Day School understands that each child learns differently and that it is our responsibility to conform to the students' unique learning styles and build on each child's strengths. Working with you and your child, we'll help them rediscover the joys of learning.
Here, they are just kids. They are happy kids, and they are being successful because they have the support they need. And that's what every parent wants for their child. Every parent wants for their child to be successful. And that's what we have here at Tampa Day.
To learn more about Tampa Day School, visit our website at tampadayschool.com or call us to set up a visit and tour. We firmly believe that success lies within every child. Our calling is to help it take shape, one child at a time.